Hello everyone, I'm Rob Gauthier, the ET Whisperer. I wanted to speak to you guys about the session and workshop I'll be doing January 3rd at 2:30 local time in Sedona, Arizona for the channel panel. I'm very excited about it. I'm doing my Learn to Channel workshop. Now this workshop is one that I've done in many different events, but every time I change it and tailor it directly to the people who are there. Basically, I'm going to help you learn to channel, and I'm going to teach you some techniques, and I'm going to help you walk through a lot of the most difficult problems when people are trying to learn how to channel. I would suggest to go to my YouTube channel, the ET Whisperer, go to the playlist of Learn to Channel, and watch those first 3 videos as a prerequisite. One of those 3 videos was the time I was in Sedona doing another event, the Sedona Transcendence event, and I taught people on stage how to channel. I did a lot of different breakouts, so it'll be a very similar vibration to that, but it'll be a smaller group of only 100 people, and I'll be able to help you go through that experience. And basically, I'm going to do with you guys what I've done for thousands of people throughout the 10 years plus that I've channeled since 2010. Basically, I teach you some of the more basic aspects of expanding your consciousness, meditating, getting grounded, and then connecting to your higher self and then your guides. Unlike a lot of people, the way I teach channeling, it's very important to connect to the higher self. So I'm going to teach you aspects of that, of walking you through and connecting. Now this is going to be a 2-hour workshop, so I'm going to teach these techniques. I'm going to go through those techniques with you. In the last half hour to 45 minutes, I'm going to bring in TReb or Aridif so that they can answer questions for you about specific hardships that you're having finding your channeling. It is going to be all about learning how to channel. So I invite you to come in and hang out with me. This will be the very first day of that event, about midway through the event. And the beautiful thing about the event is we've made sure that none of the original 8 keynote presenters that were announced with the channel panel will have overlapping workshops or presentations. Even though I will be doing my workshop while someone's channeling, it won't be one of the first 8 people that are done. Also, we're making sure that everyone who comes there live, who goes to a workshop, is going to have a video of the event after we prepare it. So for 30 days or more, you'll have access to the entire event to watch back on a streaming platform, and that way you won't miss anything. So if you join me for the workshop, whoever's going to be channeling there, you'll be able to watch their channeling afterwards. I've done this with a lot of people, and the experiences from people are drastically different, but everyone that I've talked to that have given me feedback about these workshops has always said that they've got a better connection or learned more about how to channel at the end of the workshop than ever before at the beginning of it. Which means whether you've never tried to channel, whether you've tried to channel but not successfully channeled, or whether you have just been channeling for a while and want to channel better, all of those things can be fit into this class. We're going to go around, and I make sure to talk to everyone and ask, have you channeled before? If you have, tell me what you want to do more. If you haven't, tell me what you want to do better. Tell me where your problems are, and then we make the whole class about the audience that's there. So even though you might see the workshop, it's going to be different every single workshop that I've ever done. So I invite you guys to come over, and that's January 3rd, the very first day of the event, which is a Friday at 2:30 p.m. Arizona time. I will be doing my workshop in the breakout room with 100 people. We have seen some confusion about 3-day pass versus the workshop. So if you're interested in understanding, the 3-day pass will be the auditorium, which holds 700 seats. That is where every single presenter will come up and channel on the stage and then do audience Q&A. For some of us, we have 90 minutes to do that. Others have 1 hour. But all of us will be able to go up on stage, channel, and anyone who participates in the 3-day pass has the ability to be in the audience and ask questions of these channeled entities. In the workshops, those are more personal and intimate. They're either 100 seats or 50 seats for different workshops, and you'll be able to spend 2 hours privately with that channeler versus being in the large auditorium with everyone else. So it really gives us an opportunity to see both worlds. Now, my channeling or my workshop for learning to channel will have channeling in it, but it's not all channeled. Darryl Anka, whose workshop got sold out already, he's not channeling for his workshop, but he is channeling on the main stage for the 3-day pass. So hopefully this will give everyone a little bit of clarity on that. I hope to see you guys there, and if you can't make it to Sedona, you can do a live stream, but the workshop's not a part of the live stream. It's just the main hall where all the channelers are there channeling and then taking questions from the audience. So if you can't make it to Sedona, feel free to jump on the live stream. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being as excited as we are about this, and we'll see you on the other side.